Hey everybody, Earthbound89 back again with another video, and today I have an unboxing I'm going to do, but I just want to show you some things I've been doing recently, some minor little projects to, I've been filling my free time lately. Haven't been playing a lot of video games, I've been kind of burnt out on them, but recently in Japan, I've been doing some, not modeling, but there are things called nanoblocks, which are similar to Legos, but are on a much smaller scale, and the first one that I did was one of my favorite places in Japan. This is Kiyomizu-dera, or Kiyomizu Temple. This is in Kyoto, and it's one of the coolest places, and one of my favorite places in Japan. I may have mentioned this before on the podcast that I do with my friend Sean, but the first time I ever saw this was actually in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. There's a scene where Godzilla is walking through Kyoto, and you see it. And ever since I saw that movie, I've always wanted to go, and I did that last year. But it was under renovation, so it was under a black tarp. But I think this year, right around now, they're done with renovations on the outside, so by the next time I go, I should be able to see it in its full glory. But this was an easier set, and there's two versions you can do of this. There's the Sakura version, so there's the pink pieces for the trees, and these are the Momiji, the fall colors, the Japanese maple. And very cool. Then another one that I did was Shuri-jo. This is in Okinawa, and sadly this burnt down last year in 2019. But the one thing that's cool about this set is part of the proceeds from each one of these that are sold is donated to the restoration and rebuilding of the castle there in Okinawa. So that's really cool, and I made sure I bought mine because I love to see even a little bit of money go back to history, because that's what I studied in college. And it's important to have these world cultural heritage sites for future generations to see. So know that part of your money is going to something really good too. And the last one, kind of really step up my game. This was over 2,430 pieces. This is Osaka Castle. Now, next to a figure, it's pretty much even with about the head, so it's about 8 to 9 inches tall. But this was a blast to build. I mean, it took me, I could have probably burnt through this in a day if I really spent from the morning to the night. But I broke it up into about 2 or 3 days of about 2 hours a piece. But it's incredibly fun, and one of my favorite places I've been to in Japan too, in Osaka. So I have yet to see Okinawa, but I hope to remedy that someday. But just figured I'd show you some of the other little projects I have going on. But if you guys can find nanoblocks, I highly recommend them. They're a blast to build, but I will recommend that you get the tweezers. They help immensely. Otherwise, it's a headache. But other than that, though, let's dive into the unboxing today. Now, I ordered something off of Yahoo Auctions. Surprise, surprise. It's my only weakness. But I got a custom M1 figure. I was looking at a couple of different ones, Marmot, Maru-san, and the Marmot one of this particular monster I really liked, but there weren't any available in the price range I was looking to pay. But the M1 sculpt is really nice, and the paint job this person did was actually really cool. So I said, you know what, I'd like to add this one to my shelf. It's unique looking. So without any further ado, let's unwrap this bad boy. So there we are. And as you can see, it's Titanosaurus. And the seller, either they did or they commissioned someone to do a custom paint job, and they didn't do a bad job. I mean, it's really, the colors are really nice on it. And this, if you know your figures, is from 2009. It's a Lucky Bag green blank Titanosaurus, and the person that got it had it painted, and they did a pretty nice job. So it's a unique figure, and I have the Bandai Movie Monster Series Titanosaurus, but I was missing a Sofubi version in the vintage style, so I remedied that today, and I'm very happy to add it to the collection. So actually, just so I can show you, here's the figure next to the castle. So you can see how tall the castle looks. So it's got a decent height on it. So I actually did a photo for one of the Godzilla groups on Facebook of Anguirus and Godzilla fighting, because if you've seen Godzilla Raids Again, Osaka Castle is featured very prominently in the fight scene. But anyway, guys, just wanted to show you my latest acquisition. And the only other monster I really need to add to my set that I really want is King Caesar. So I have a little bit of Okinawa, so just need to find a decent figure of him. But anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, please like it, please share it with a Godzilla fan or someone who likes Lego builds or Japanese culture. And don't forget that me and my friend Sean, we do the Doki Doki Daikaiju podcast periodically. So the last one we did was about all the new Godzilla news and Godzilla Fest. But we hope to do a retrospective on the Heisei series, the one that we kind of grew up with. So, but anyway, guys, until next time, have a good one.